Hey guys, I hope you're doing well. This is your host again of the Chomp Daily. Hope, as always, hope you guys are doing well, as I already said. But more so to all of you that are getting ready just to end off your classes and all, just for finishing up high school or for for college like I am. I've been trying to round up the gang a bit, just because most of us are in college, but there's a couple of us trying to finish up high school just so they can graduate, and therefore their finals are coming up. So I wish them luck, and I wish all of you luck with your finals. As I say, your academics come first. Someone that's in med school, you have to, focus on your academics before anything else. But I wanted to make a video because I know it's been a couple days, but I've been focusing on mostly, just class and then just finishing up stuff for work. And just the recent love you guys have been showing me has really made me quite humbled. I appreciate it, and some of you actually showed quite some interest in this Pokemon mod pack. And again, if you want to know, let me know. If you want to join us specifically so you can just be a part of our big group. There's about 30 of us in this server, just in general, and this Rotom is just spinning. Lovely. Okay, now he stopped. I think he overheard us. He's pissed. I'm sorry. Anyways, I wanted to just show you guys off the central hub. As I said, we're going to be doing more and more of these, and I want to get the gang together so we can get into Discord call and we can just introduce ourselves as a whole and just show you the masterminds behind this project we're doing. Obviously, as I said, we have our own Elite Four and gym leaders, as well as the NPC Elite Four and gym leaders you can face for the in-game stuff. But as the champion of our server, and just being the champion for our little lore storyline we're doing here, I've just been responsible for making a lot of the outside of this central hub stuff, like the castle and my spire, and Monkey's been doing that too. You guys have heard of him because I think I showcased some of his stuff yesterday. And this is Wizards. Wizard is a really good friend. Him and I met on a group that we're both in, and he's really close friends with Kami, who, as I mentioned, also helped bring us all together. And he wanted to make the central hub. So when you spawn in, you're going to be met with this. Now, it's not fully finished. There's going to be so much more. From what Wizard said, it's only 30% done. I'm like, 30%? Look at all this. This is 30%? What else are you doing? He has a lot planned, and he works on it every other day, if not every day. And out of respect for him, I don't want to show off everything because he has to work on a lot of things. But I want to show off some of the stuff. We got some awesome little balloon statues. And then Mewtwo X over here, which I think he made this amazingly well. Now, again, most of the stuff, surprisingly, outside of some stuff, it was made by hand. Now, not all of it, obviously, as you can tell. We had to use creative for a good portion. But I will tell you that a lot of this main area here was made by hand, but obviously all this stuff and all this extra buildings, we had to do creative, but that's just how it is sometimes. But he has gone into survival and has done some stuff that he had from his resource just so he can just say, hey, I use my resources. Whereas for me, I almost went through all my resources making the Draco Spire, I guess he's a little bit more wise with it. But I really wanted to go over just some stuff, and I'm kind of glad that it is night, because it kind of shows off some of the colors we got going on. This one, I believe, is just one of the mini gym leader areas. So this is where we're going to have the spawn-in gym leaders and stuff. I'm thinking, I don't know. I would have to ask him. But this one over here looks like the NPC Elite Four tower, just because you guys have seen our Elite Four tower, and then the Champion Spire, which is the Draco Spire, which you fight me at. But I think this is for the NPCs, and I think it's quite nice. This is one thing that's not finished yet, but it is quite nice as well. I think that's also for gym leaders, and I know for a fact this is for gym leaders as well. I'm fairly certain, and so is this. It's actually going to have multiple staircases going up, so it's quite a big build, and it's really going to be quite massive. Once everything's said and done. So I guess I could see it's only being 30%, but still, that's just crazy to me. And the biggest headache with all this is that it is floating in the air. And he's actually going to go under here and he's going to make a lot of it look a lot more clean, like it's actually being boosted by some type of magical propulsion system or something. And then over here we got some of the Johto and Hoenn gym leaders. I think it's a lot of Johto. But again, they're like their names may not be like accurate, you know. But with that being said, they're still like the NPCs of those gym leaders, and we're going to spawn them in for when for when we need them within the near future. It's just be a lot of like central hub for you to do your gym, like your NPC gym leader battles, you know, just so you don't have to travel all over the place, but you have to travel all over the place to have your own home, to make your own base, to get your own team. And this, I think this is actually like a Pokemon Battle Stadium that he's having just for fun, just have a Battle Stadium here. At least this is what I remember him talking about. But it's so beautiful, even for what it is. I need to turn my chunks up, because I usually have them up higher. But there was a recent update, which I think I mentioned in the past video I did on all this. And it was just talking about how, oh, you know, with the update, it like resets some of the stats, including music, which last video I noticed some of the music was loud, and I had it down to like 15%. So this music is on like 6%. It's just crazy. I didn't expect it to be that loud. And this is that one area. I'm not going to say too much about it, but I'm thinking it is. Actually, this looks a little bit more modern. I don't know. If he has something to talk about that, I'll let him talk about it in Discord when we get them all together, which I plan on doing for the next video, or at least the next couple of videos. But as for stuff in the Nether, we've not really made much of anything with the Nether. We have plans. And the Nether's kind of different, and so is the End. I mean, it looks almost the same, but there's like Pokemon structures and stuff, and just other areas that you get to just to explore. Which we will obviously add stuff to it. But one thing I do like about this central area is that even though it's so big, there's still Pokemon that like spawn here, and you can like easily just catch some stuff. And even now, looking down under here, this looks so nice out under here. Now, obviously, this is all going to be patched up and look a lot better once it's all said and done. But again, I'm not going to rush Wizard. Wizard has done so much. You know, he has done a lot, and I'm just supportive of him and everything that he's doing. And the Poke Center, which I don't think I fully went into, actually, that's the one thing I think I left out. We're actually going to add healing stations and PCs, so you actually can check your stuff. But there's like a lot of like aesthetic stuff in it. So this is the Poke Center, which he did such a bang-up job on, man. It's absolutely beautiful. I mean, look at this. And then he's going to have like storage containers there, just for healing stuff and vitamins and other battle items, just to help with your Pokemon heal and just helping them just get prepared for your battles. Because we plan, if this place does get popular, which even with our 30 members, it's still crazy. We still just plan to use it either way. But if we get like a whole bunch of people on this, it's going to be awesome. And we can even update it so it can handle a lot more, you know, just people coming on. And I plan to. But if you guys want a part of it, just let us know, and we will bring you, you know, on board. And oh, I forgot about this. This is a project that he's working on. But with this, I think this is kind of a hint on what it preludes to. It isn't just going to be just a portal, it's going to be more than that. So we will see, and oh, the game is freaking out on me. But I just love this. Like this is just so pretty. And I would love for you guys as viewers just to be a part of it. You guys have really helped me out, like I said, you know. You guys have been amazing, and just seeing you guys so responsive to the videos and just wanting to be a part of this is just crazy to me. We're at 152 subscribers. Let's get to 500. I know that'll take some time, but I'm quite enjoying this. I'm just doing all these videos. I know that the first Pokemon video got over almost to 400 views, and the other one currently starting to grow more. I quite look forward to it. Just for you guys just to subscribe. So again, obviously don't forget to like and subscribe, because I think only like 3% of my viewers are actually like subscribed. So I'd love to see you all just join and just be part of this adventure. And if you guys do want to join the server, we can all hop into Discord call or just do events together in here, just so we just get stuff kicking and rolling. Because Kami and I plan just to do more stuff within the next week or so, just so we can just do more events in here, have fun, go shiny hunting. And there's actually one event I want to do coming up where if we get so many shinies, someone gets like a prize. If whoever gets the most shinies get a prize, etc. You know, just a whole bunch of fun stuff like that. But I wanted to just to move on. I just wanted to show you guys our central hub, which is quite nice. And then I also wanted to show you just some stuff at the Dragon's Maw, which is my actual like secret base. I just added some stuff. I had to go to some sea fortresses and take a whole bunch of stuff. I'm trying to remember which one is which. Oh yes, right here. It's just a pool. I just wanted to show you guys a pool, just because if you guys ever get invited to be down here, which I plan to keep this quite secret, but if you gain my trust, you'll be able to swim in the pool. And I do have a secret heart of, well, it's a conduit, but you have to use the heart of the sea for it. But we don't have to drown, so it's a lifeguard-free pool because you literally cannot drown here. And just, you know, just an overall, just aesthetically pleasing base, you know, because I plan on hiding here a lot when I'm not like up on the surface. And then there's also one more thing. Wrong area. Oh, here we go. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. I keep wanting to do that. And this is just showing you like what you guys. Oh, I can't even walk through the door. This is just what you guys can do, and you guys can do something bigger or better than this. Like this is my scientific hallway. This is going to lead to my lab. Just some stuff that I have personally just been working on and making. Something that I wanted to add. And I have like little DNA strands on here. I found one of this. I found one of these at the village. One of this. Good lord. You would have swore I didn't graduate from pre-med. Good lord. But you have one of this. One of these. Oh my god! I keep saying it. Good lordy. And then you have over here some Mega Stones. If you guys recognize the Mega Stones, tell me down in the comments what Mega Stones these are. I will give you a hint. The DNA here gives a big hint to it. And laboratory. I was going to say, it involves a Pokemon in a laboratory. I think that may have gave it away too much, but who knows? And it's just mainly it's just for aesthetics, just being cool. And it's like, oh, I'm like watching everything. It's like my big TV hub, just watching. It's just meant to be like a little like bunker. Okay. Okay, we are back. Okay, sorry, there was some technical difficulties. Sometimes, oh god, no. Now I'm used to it not being laggy. We just have some technical difficulties. Just because the servers just like to be wonky. But it's back. And now that's odd. Sometimes you'll have random waterfall plumes appear. We've had this happen a couple times with some of our fish tanks, and there's nothing you can really do. They eventually just go away. We got a phantom living in the Dragon's Maw. But I just really want to show you guys off just some of that cool stuff we just have going on. And one thing I did want to show, I do want to bring up my layer a bit. And Pokemart Central, that is not the Central, that's just a big like Pokemart that I found. And then this bunker, that's for there. I'm trying to find the Draco Spire. There it is. You would think I would know where all this is, but I keep changing stuff. But I wanted your guys' opinions really on what you guys would want. Just as far as battles, like would you guys like for us to have the same battles that I introduced to the channel, where it's just like single or doubles, or you guys want us to introduce mechanics like, you know, the Dynamax, and, you know, obviously Mega Evolution, which I try using a lot of. And we also have Terrestrialization, which we're trying to get to work, which they're going to bring out here soon. So when that comes out, we will have it. And also with Alolan mechanic with the Z moves. Just let me know if you guys would like to see like a lot of those, because I'm all down for it. I know right now our main stick is Mega Evolution, because Mega Evolution is quite cool. Also just wanted to show off the Spire again because it's so nice. And before I let you guys go, just to show, out of my team members here, not only is which one of them is favorite, but out of these guys, they're all coming towards me. Okay, they all have high friendship, and if they have high friendship, they constantly just follow you. And like they'll follow you no matter what if you have them as your Pokemon. But if you move away, they'll take a minute to recognize. But if they have high friendship, they'll just be at your hip, which is nice. But it just gets really congested. Out of my team members here, which one of these would you guys like most to be your team member? And most of all, which one of them is your favorite? I'll let them all equally. Like, I can't say which one's my favorite. I do love Thanatos. Just his... Shiny Giratina in general is just really nice. Or is there another shiny Pokemon you guys like, or at least like in this type of Minecraft form? I do know recently we've been busy just catching legendaries, as I found Cridon and Miraidon. Using up my 2 Master Balls that I had. An extra one that I got from rematching Giovanni, and then the other one was gifted to me by Monkey. My first one actually, well, it wasn't actually, it was intentional. I used it for a fishing rod so I can get more legendary pulls, which explains where 2 of these come from. But on top of that, we even got some more shinies here. And then our old teammate Dio's here, and we just got a whole bunch of these guys just found roaming about. Just to show you guys off our recent adventures. I'm also going to be doing just strict shiny hunting videos, and we'll do them with the gang, and that's one thing I know Kami and I are really going to do. Just do a lot of the shiny hunting videos and just do some competitions. And with the streaming, I am also going to stream... Oh, lovely. Okay. So that is Kami's doing. Kiss Dragon Raking. Yeah, okay. Thank you, Kami. Thank you. Kami, he has control of the server, and he can send inputs through. I think it's via the Modrinth app, I believe. I don't know, but he has explained that it is him. I assume he has the console open. I was going to get some of them on today, but again, they're just preparing for school, and some of them are just now getting out of like practices and classes, so I don't want to pressure them too much. But I am going to get them into a video either by me dragging them by their ankles or by just summoning them into video, because they want to be part of the videos so bad. Like, I've had most of the people within this community that we have want to be in the videos, but they're never on, or they're never on when I do like the server startup. But, you know, I'm not, really mad, because we all got life. You know, as I said, school, and some of us are in med school, some of us are still trying to finish up high school, and, it is what it is. And I'm not mad about it, but don't tell me you want in the video if you're not going to be in the video. It's like, oh, yeah, I'm going to be in that video today, and they just don't show up. I mess with them about it, but, as always, be a chomp above the rest. Let me know what you guys think about this video. Next video is going to be more than just showcasing. We're actually going to be adventuring. We're going to be doing some stuff. But I wanted to show you guys these last couple videos what we're about. Just to really just hopefully convince you just to come over and just have fun. I mean, I want to share this with the world, just because with 30 plus people we have involved with this, it's just fun. It really is just fun, and everyone has a good time here. And what's odd enough is that this server itself is quite popular, like within our group, like not like outside of it, obviously. Like, I don't think anyone knows about it, if at all. But everyone that's in the Discord and that that's a part of this community, like the 30 plus players that we have, they're always on. Like, it's always active, and I am doing it at the evening, I guess, at 7 p.m. for me. But it's always when I do a video, they're never on. But when I'm not doing a video, there's like 10 of us on. There's like a whole bunch of people just on, and it's just crazy. It's just craziness and madness. Everyone's just having fun, and sometimes we have like 15 plus. It's like we just have so many people playing at once. And I'm going to get it one of these times. What I'm going to do is that when I see that happen again, I'm just going to turn on the video, I'm going to turn on my OBS and start recording and just think of something on the spot. So, with that being said, I hope to hear from you guys. Let me know what you guys think of just the video itself. Do you guys want to be a part of this? What do you guys think of this mod pack? Do you want to know all of the mod packs? I've already shared some of them with a couple people that have commented on it. And I just hope to see your guys' just responses, just because I love reading them, no matter the context, whether it be positive or negative, just because it helps me reflect. So, as I said, be a chomp above the rest, and as always, don't forget to like and subscribe. Only about 3% of you, as I said already, are subscribed, and I'd love to see you all just come along with me and just join us on this server and just have a big, fun, just community. But as I said, I'll see you guys later. I'll post within the next day, if not tomorrow, if not the other day. I will be posting a lot more consistently, rather it be every day or every other day. Every other day, if obviously work gets too crazy, just because break's coming up. So with break coming up, I should be alright. But if something happens, I'll let you guys know, and I'll do every other day. But I'm going to post a lot more consistently for you guys. So I'm going to head out, and I hope to hear from you guys. See ya.